think it's just good to keep abreast of kind of any policy changes.
It's partly about that space for me in my mind, about planning ahead.
It's a really knowledge gaining exercise for me.
I think it works really well.
Today's agenda is quite kind of typical in that there's that sort of policy national picture that's being shared.
I thought what we could do is in particular look at chapter 6, which talks about the future for residents and in particular resident engagement.
Just in this session, she's kind of highlighted several documents and consultations that I wasn't aware of.
Yvonne is so in touch with what's going on in the bigger housing world and government, so I think that's really good because quite often you don't have the time to look at the shelter report and things like that.
It's just good for exchanging ideas and finding out the latest things that happen. I particularly like the fact that Yvonne's quite knowledgeable, so she always does lots of summaries of things.
So Yvonne gives us that what's coming round the corner type of view.
I'm quite new to housing and engagement. I've been in this role for about 7 months now. So for me it's really beneficial to see what other people are doing.
It's a really good opportunity to network.
But it's just a good way of catching up with people, I suppose, about what's going on currently.
First one, clearer standards. What I've tried to do is I've taken the recommendation and then I put a question about whether there's anything in there that we could be doing now.
I think the kind of visiting speaker thing works quite well, so you get to see kind of what other organisations are doing.
And also it's hearing the conversations, being part of the conversations about, so hints and tips, this is what we're doing.
There's a lot of other networking groups out there as well, and there's a lot of like email correspondence between them, but I think everyone knows that they can just email Yvonne and she'll coordinate that.
I know I can always email Yvonne and say, let's do a bit more of this or something.